I've already filmed a day in my life here during my yoga teacher training at Rishikesh Vinyasa Yoga School. But Rishikesh and its surroundings have so much more to offer. So in this video, I'll show you some of the activities that we did outside of school. This was on our first day, and I remember we all just walked around in the center to take it all in. In the evening, we walked across the bridge to the other side of town to attend a local ceremony down by the river. It was truly beautiful to witness, especially with the sunset in the background. The first Sunday, the teachers woke us up at 3 a.m. to go on a sunset hike to a temple up in the mountains. In the beginning it was super foggy, but the sky cleared up after a while, and it was for sure a morning that I'll remember. We were all obsessed with this organic store. They sold so many amazing natural, environmental friendly products if you're into that kind of stuff. So this is the road down to the city center, which is within walking distance from the school. It probably took around 20 minutes one way. And yes, it's normal to see cows everywhere. Here you can see the famous bridge of Rishikesh, which is what pops up everywhere if you try to Google this place. And just look how packed it is. This was obviously before Corona went down. One of the many spiritual yogi cafes. And by the way, all the food in Rishikesh is either vegan or vegetarian. There's also so many amazing bookshops packed with Eastern philosophy and other topics you normally won't find in a typical bookshop in Europe. This was another excursion we did with the school. I mean, look at the scenery. Me and a few people from the course also went to this waterfall. It was a pretty tough hike to do in 40 degrees Celsius, but the views on the top made it all worth it. Unfortunately, the water didn't look too clean, so we decided not to go for a swim. This is a really cute cafe, a few hundred meters from the school. Another Sunday, another hike. This time we decided that we wanted to explore the forest up in the hill behind the school. We also rented scooters one day to drive to the Beatles Ashram. This is a place the Beatles came to in 1968 to learn about transcendental meditation. The site was abandoned in the 1990s, and now it's a popular visiting place for fans of the Beatles. I've decided to dedicate a few minutes of this video to a very special place, Tulsi Cafe. It is located right next to the yoga school, and the owner, Amit, has built the entire cafe himself in his own backyard using recycled materials. Plus, he's one of the kindest, most humble, people I've ever met. We all felt like we became part of his family that month. He made us tea if we had a sore throat, and he let me sit and read on his porch for hours. And the food, he always made me exactly what I wanted. It is just so much more than just a cafe. It felt like a community. I really admire Emmett for creating such a safe space and such a magical atmosphere. I also loved walking around in his incredible garden. It actually felt like being a part of a fairy tale. You just cannot go to Rishikesh without visiting Tulsi Cafe. And if you do, say hi to Emmett from me.